Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Balatro video. So I haven't really been playing Balatro this week because I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire board game. I've mentioned it before. I just get so caught up in stuff. I don't know how normal people do that. Oh no, what is this? I thought we fixed stuff. Well, anyway. This time it's time for the painted deck, and we can play for the orange stake. Apparently we haven't beaten that yet, so let's just do that and let's get away from those horrible flashing things. Alright, well, I mean, with painted deck you're just more likely to hit good hands. Now, you're not that likely that you just instantly get it every time, but that's a good thing to happen. We'll see. So business card could give us a lot of money, but I kind of want the scoring joker. You never know if it actually happens. We're more likely to have queens in hand and also more likely to have lower cards, so raised fist is actually worse than a normal dex and shoot the moon a little bit better. I often go for a raised fist because it's just more consistent. Right, even on lower antes, you can just get +4 melt and have that be okay. But I'm gonna see if we can make this work. Business card would be fun, but that's definitely not happening here. I would have to sell Shoot the Moon, and I'm not doing that. The thing is, right, we have 2 pair here. And that's probably enough, right? Plus 13 melt. Yeah, that's more than enough. I'm just gonna play this. I mean, we can think about it or whatever, but yeah. That's actually not 600. That's important. Guard Sharp. I don't like Guard Sharp. But you know what? It's an X-Mill Joker, and it can definitely just win the run for you sometimes. So let's just do that here. And so we already have a straight. Let's actually just discard like this. And I mean, I assume that a straight is just enough, but I mean, there's no reason not to discard a little bit, right? Alright. Yeah, we actually discarded the ace already, so... But there was still a chance to hit a straight flush. I mean, this should be enough, right? Yeah. With enough of a margin, but this means that we are not going to hit 1000 with just this, so... That's important. Well, we wanted to hit straight, so let's just do that. I mean, when you are playing on the painted deck, you're just more likely to hit straights. I'm okay with getting justice to remove stuff from my deck, but I also want money, so let's not do that. And the wall, well, that's something we have to keep in mind. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. Ooh, that's cool. So we can hit a straight and actually keep the 2 queens in our hand, so we're going to win this in 1 easily. Pretty cool. Yeah, when you have multiple queens in hand, you just definitely make it. Raised fist. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm just going to assume that we don't need it yet, and there's a chance that we might need to play multiple straights, but we can find those. I just want money. 4, 5... Wow. With 2 queens in hand again. That's really lucky. Yeah. plus 30 chips. We definitely want a better plus mult joker that we can keep around for a while, but I mean for now this is just great. Right, we want to beat the... what's it called again? The wall. We can add a 4. That makes straights a little bit more likely, or a 10. I don't know, I don't really want any of these. I don't think adding a 10 is bad. I think adding a 4 is a little bit bad. Right, we want to add 9, 8, 7 and 6. And a little bit of 5 and 10, but not that much. So we can add a 10, but it doesn't really help us. Yeah, let's just skip here. That's a shame, but it's fine. Yeah, and I'm not opening the Celestial pack here. Alright, let's just see what happens. Now, the difficult thing is that there's actually a chance that we need to use the card sharp, and I don't know how that will work out for us. I mean, yeah, we need to play our straights, so... But this is a problem with Shoot the Moon. I should calculate this. Yeah, this is 800 something. I think we're likely to hit another queen when we make our second straight. Yeah, I'm gonna play this, expecting to make another straight and to actually have a queen for that. That's actually our plan. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So we are keeping these and we're hitting a queen here. Now we need to calculate and see if this is enough. I don't know. So playing this gives us like 2,500 points, at which point we need like 500 more points to make it after that. So that means that that actually isn't enough. I'm going to play this because after that there's actually a chance, right? We will either hit a queen, or maybe we can play another pair and see if that gets us there. I don't know. We need something, is my point. That's not a queen. We don't have any 10s, so we are not going to hit another straight after this. I mean, there's always a chance. I think we need to play this, so let's just do that. There's all of our queens, so then we play our pair, because I think that's the highest that we can get. Right, we can make another straight. Pair actually gives us extreme mult on this, and we just see if it works. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, I mean, we hit card sharp and double Shoot the Moon, and that was enough. I mean, that's really what card sharp is supposed to be doing. Misprint. So misprint in the short term will actually be better than Shoot the Moon. But yeah, if it wasn't eternal, I might just do it. But right now it really doesn't work. I don't think Bloodstone is okay. Let's actually just see if we can get a Saturn. Nope. I mean, it's even a perishable Bloodstone, so it really won't help us. But, I mean, yeah, we should make the next one, right? 3,200. Should be okay. We actually have 2 queens. 2, 3, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's actually fine. Let's hit either a 9 or a 4. That's a 9. Right, let's upgrade these. Hit our straight. Yes. Very cool. Right, we need better malt, but we have something. Bootstraps. That's good malt. You know what? I'm selling the ice cream. I'm buying bootstraps. I'm also opening an Arcana pack just to find a hermit, I guess. Alright, this will carry us a little bit. We definitely want a better X-Mode Joker. We don't want Shoot the Moon to stick around, but this should be fine for now. Nine, 8, 7, 5. That doesn't work. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. Pretty close to straight flush as well. And we've upgraded our straight flush, so that would be fine, but we don't need it. Alright, that's good. As long as we don't need card sharp, we are actually happy. Alright. Well, there's Saturn. And we are just opening Arcana packs, hoping that it gives us more money. Hangman is fine, but not really with these, right? I really want to kill aces and 2s. So let's actually just give these some points. 37, that gives us plus 14 melt. Well, let's just hope that that's going to be enough. We will see. We have a 4, 5, 6. Maybe I should have discarded more. I don't know. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not a straight. It's a flush. Alright, let's just play our high card. Wow, that's so big. Alright, straight level 2. Yeah, it's easy to miss on straights, especially right when you need to hit 2 of them, which will happen pretty soon if we don't change something. Yeah, I don't know. Paintbrush is good. Ooh, Vampire, that's very, very, very good. So we are getting Vampire here. Yes. And we're just selling card sharp, right? Yeah, let's just feed the Vampire. I think that's the best thing we can do here. Sell this, buy this, buy this. I think for now we can still use Shoot the Moon. I want to get rid of it, but card sharp is just such a loose cannon, right? Queen, Jack, 10. Wait, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Yeah, we would need to play the Queen, but honestly, I think that should be fine for now. Oh, I hope. Otherwise, well, I reserve the right to be sad if this doesn't work. Yeah, that's good enough. And it allows us to play more straights, which we actually do want. So I'm fine with this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're feeding the vampire. We're using a queen, so perfect. And upgrading runner again. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a very good run. Just we have we have 3 jokers that just continue to get better and better. Mystic Summit, I really don't want that. Do we want a glass 2? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. No. I really don't want to pick anything up that makes our straights less likely. But this is fine. Right, let's not spend too much money because we have our bootstraps to care about. Very close to a straight. Let's actually do it like this. That's more than a straight. It's almost 2 straights. Which is fine by me. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, that was very close actually. Yeah, we need to skill faster, I guess. Well, not like this, no. Ceremonial Dagger is actually a lot worse on the painted deck. So, there's that. Do we want to add an extra 8? I think so. Yeah, we really want to try and make our deck more consistent, so... yeah, let's just play. I think that should be fine. 2, 3, 4, 6... 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's a straight. No queens, but I mean, yeah, Shoot the Moon really isn't going anywhere at this point. Might as well keep the 5 in hand. We have a straight. I think we should just play it, even though... Yeah, even without Shoot the Moon, this should be enough, right? We're feeding Vampire. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, I think it's time for Shoot the Moon to go, but we want something good to replace it with. And these are not it. Telescope. Telescope is so insane. Let's start with this. Then I guess we just use the Emperor, right? Let's then get another Emperor. And then just next round. Could have opened the pack, but I don't think that's all that great. Just use it, just in case there's a reason for us to want to care about that. I'm still just going to play this, right? Oh, wait. If we're doing that, then we should play it like this. Yeah, let's just do that. And I know we're losing out on Shoot the Moon value, but maybe that's actually a feature. I think so, honestly. Yeah, we're easily making it in 2 hands. Kind of keeping up with the game still, so that's good. And now we can just open these. because we are always getting a Saturn. Nice. The telescope is so insanely powerful. Now, telescope is mostly good for getting you more chips, and we already have plenty of chips, so it's not the best thing, but I mean, it's also plus 13 mult, so I guess that's good. Yeah, I don't think re-rolling does us any good here. Alright, 8, 7, 6, 5. Alright, let's start here. See if it wins in one. That could definitely happen. And maybe at some point we do actually need to spend our money in order to try and get more card upgrades to feed the vampire. I don't know. That's a problem with vampire, right? It just costs a lot of money, and Bootstraps wants you to not spend your money. I don't know. That was actually an insanely powerful hand. Yeah, I mean, Shoot the Moon still does a lot. Alright, let's see if we want anything from this. No. We could play a stone card, but we don't know what it is. It could be fine. I'm actually just doing this, honestly. Yeah. Face cards are face down. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, let's just discard like this and see what happens. Wow, we actually missed. That's actually really bad. Well, let's see what happens. Because I don't know if we're making it in one. That's still no straight. We need a 7 or a 5. You are so likely to get that. Guess we just play something. We're actually already halfway there. This could be a jack, but it's not the most likely thing to happen. Yeah, if we had tried to make a straight with this, assuming that it could be a jack, then we would definitely have lost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Alright. Well, here goes nothing. This should be good enough. No queens? Oh, there's actually a queen. That's fine. That was almost 50,000, so this was a difficult one. But we survived. Ramen isn't great. We're usually trying to just... We're usually discarding a lot, so I don't like that. Do want more hands. It's also actually going to make us money. I mean, there's an argument for picking up Ramen instead of Shoot the Moon for now. It's going to be decent in the short term. But it's going to run out very quickly, right, with the amount that we're discarding. It's probably bad. I don't know. I just really like Ramen. Alright. I really don't know. Discard. Yeah, we're already discarding so much. 3, 4, 5, 6, nothing. I don't think I want to jack. Alright, that's a straight. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone with the ramen. I don't know. Hey, there's our queens. Oh, that was actually enough to get there. Well, that's fine. I really wanted another straight, but we already have runners so high that it doesn't matter too much. I'm really not planning on ever playing a straight flush, although there could definitely be a situation where we are forced to do it. Alright, I want that. Alright. I really want to discard this. I think that's good, honestly. Death. That's honestly fine as well. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. That's good enough. I'm just going to do this, honestly. Right, I mean, yeah, that's going to be good. It's going to be another vampire trigger. It does mean that we have a lot of 8s in our deck now. So we need more 7s and 9s, but we can get those. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's good enough. Right, we got another vampire out of our tarot card, so that's good. Yeah, and that was a good hand, and we didn't make it in one, so we do need more stuff. Seltzer. I don't think our deck does anything with seltzer. We don't have any card upgrades, so that shouldn't be good for us. Right. We need to make sure that we don't spend too much money. Cards drawn face down after each hand play. That's horrible for us. Oh no. Honestly, we could just lose here. I didn't plan for this. So I think we just play this hand. No, not. We need to keep at least 1 5. Right, if we hit a 9, an ace or 4, then we're happy. Now, the trick is actually knowing that you hit what you needed, because we don't know that. This could just be a king, right? At least we know that this isn't a 9. This is definitely a card that we don't want. This could be a 2 or a 3. This could be an ace. I think we just need to discard these. That's really bad, because this could be just the cards that we need. Oh, well, one of them was our 8. So there's that. That's good. We really don't want these, so let's just get some plus melt. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're dead. I think we've just lost this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Pray. This is probably an ace, so we're just gonna play it. Yeah. Alright, that was actually pretty good. We could definitely have lost here. Yeah, the fish, sometimes it doesn't do anything, and sometimes it just wrecks your entire run. Rocket, it's a little bit late for Rocket. I really don't think that works for us here. I really want a replacement for Shoot the Moon, but this isn't it. Oh no. I need the 7. We need to fix our deck. Overstock? No, not right now. Maybe in a minute. Yeah, no repeat hand types this round. Is that even possible? Yeah. Well, we haven't hit a straight yet. There it is. Oh no, we need to hit this one. I think we might be at the point where if we don't get a better joker for the final boss blind here, then we might just lose right then and there. I don't know. We might still stand a chance. Death. I don't think... No, we don't want death here. We could definitely have made another thing, but at what cost? Alright, I think we need overstock. We need to hit a good joker. Swashbuckler. That's definitely not better than Shoot the Moon. Alright. After this, we definitely need to hit something good. Alright. We don't need to hit to use Shoot the Moon here. It's actually better to use another hand in order to make runner a little bit better, so we're just gonna do that. Straight. And then we make it in 3. 8, 7, 6, 5. I mean, we better. I'm really interested to see how this goes. Right. I should have grabbed the devil first. There's actually a chance that it's correct here to sell Shoot the Moon and to buy Judgment, but I don't know. Doesn't feel great. I think all I'm doing is actually destroying these 2 aces. Alright, should have done this first. How much plus mult are we willing to give up in order to get a chance of getting a game-winning joker? Not that much, right? Oh no. Alright, I'm grabbing another queen. All right, let's just do this. Nope. Of course. Alright, let's see what happens. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Should be good, right? Sure. That gets us a decent amount of the way there. Guess we just play whatever. Yeah, I mean, it works, sort of. High card. Yeah, alright, we survived. Final ante. This is an interesting run, really. Nacho tongue. Well, we're definitely using that. Getting more hands is always good. Yeah, I mean, just definitely doing that. And I really want to know, Violet Vessel. There's no way we're beating that, right? Raid, that doesn't work all that well with bootstraps. Familiar is just bad here, no. Alright, we need a very good joker here. Could be fine for now. I don't know. You know what? We're buying flower pots and we're going to use it. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, all right. That should be good, right? Yeah. So this is we're back on the flower pot train. All right. So we have only have plus 14 melt, but then we have times 2.8 and then times 3. So this should honestly be good. Let's see if we can beat Violet Vessel here. That was enough to beat this one at least. Maybe this is good. I don't know. Upgrade our straight. Mime, no. Suck and Buskin, no. That's funny. I mean, we see Suck and Buskin just moments after selling our Shoot the Moon. I don't know how we're ever making 1.2 million here, but we'll see. The Fool. That's fine. Let's get more Saturn. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's definitely not a straight. That's definitely not a straight. Wait. That's actually a straight. And we have a flower pot, so that's actually good. Let's see how well we're doing now. Alright. 300,000. We only need a few of those in order to actually beat the boss. Do we want $11 here? I think we do, honestly. An incantation should honestly be decent. It's not great, but it's probably okay. Right, and now the question becomes, what do we do? We're not great when it comes to 9s, but well. So we can reroll, but no. We just need to beat Violet Vessel. And we'll see how that goes. Wait, do we already have a straight? 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we do not have a straight. We still don't have a straight. Oh no. This is too difficult for me. Kind of want to discard the jack as well. Now we need to discard an 8. Really doesn't matter, right? We have this 9 that's going to help us make it whatever happens. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably not good, right? No, it is. We have hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. First one. What? No, no, no. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't think about that. The vampire removed the wild cards from the thing so that we didn't trigger flower pot. That's a problem. 5, 6, 7, 8. None of these options are okay. Well, let's just play a high card. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we need a spade. Alright. Here we go. There's still a chance. Alright. We need more of that. Oh no. Again, we do not have... Oh, we only have one more 9 in the deck. We do not have any more discards. We have enough 4s, so... Maybe that means that we actually need to save the ace. Right, if we hit either a 9 or a 4, then we are golden. So... our 9 is a heart, so... That means that we need to play this heart as well. Sure. There's our 4. That 4 does not trigger flower pot. But this hand does. Yeah. I mean, we need to play it this way, otherwise we just lose, so... Let's pray. I don't think we're making it. Although... This is good enough. We've made it. By a stroke of luck, we hit exactly the right things in order to win this run. Wow! I really didn't think we were going to make it. We just made like 4 straights. I don't know, maybe just 3. I don't know. This was a great run. Yeah, I mean, I hate being dependent on flower pots, and it's actually kind of funny that we messed up with the flower pots vampire wildcard interaction. That was pretty funny. Given that we've made it, it's pretty funny. Also, remember that can happen, and vampire just removes your flower pot sometimes. Anyway, this was such a fun run. Painted deck, allowing you to just make greedier hands, right? Because with painted deck it's just very much a lot easier to make straights, and we just got what we needed, and then we needed a little bit more. We are very happy that we got the nacho chip, because we definitely needed that final hand. So this could have happened a lot of other ways. I think there's a lot of other bosses that we could just have steamrolled maybe. I hope, I don't know. So this was fun. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next Balatro video. Goodbye.